Alright guys, welcome back to another Warframe video. So, as ought to be completely obvious, you'll see here that I have a new Warframe. This is Titania. I'm guessing most of you longtime players already know it just by sight. And I put on a new little color scheme on here, and yet again, this was a gift from a viewer. And in fact, I need to go into here because I had quite a few. I hadn't checked my inbox in a while. And I absolutely want to make sure that they get a shout out because it's a very kind and generous offer. So I believe I'm going to be pronouncing this correctly. Kaonashi. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, that is just so kind and generous. Got a skin for it too. That's why it looks so awesome. And then this, I'm not sure how to do it. I looked around everywhere in my inventory. I went into the arsenal. I could not figure out how to add a slot to the frame. So if anybody knows how to do that, guys, please do let me know. I could not figure that out. And I took my time before I even started recording today because I wanted to get everything set up in advance. And then you'll also notice here a very also kind gift from Evelyn VK. Thank you very much, Evelyn. And then again here, mates, this I couldn't figure out where this actually went. Maybe I have to craft it, but I didn't see it in the crafter. So I'm going to have to poke around with that a little bit more. And then I've got this clan invite, which I am planning to do poetic. Please just give me a little more time. I don't want to be holding people back while I'm still trying to figure this massive game out. So again, thank you to everybody. And I do want to reiterate, I am beyond humbled and appreciative of your kind generosity. I mean that sincerely, but I just want to state again for the record that please do not feel compelled to send me anything. It is absolutely not necessary. I could easily purchase things for myself, but you know, if it's not putting you out and you have spare parts, you know, wonderful. But please don't spend money on anything unless you just happen to have it laying around as a spare. But thank you to all. Very, very kind and generous. I sincerely mean it. I thank all of you. So, okay. That is the necessary intro to today's video. So just when I thought I was kind of sort of starting to feel comfortable playing with Volt, I have a new frame to learn, and I know a lot of people also encouraged me, hey, Rhino, which I will plan to do that as well. So obviously, this game is huge. There's a ton of options for us to go down and a ton of paths that we can undertake to travel. So I think for today, I have yet to even play around with this frame. So it could be really ugly, guys. I did look in the codex to see what their abilities are about. The number 2 ability sounded like it might take a little practice to figure out. The rest of it seemed relatively straightforward. So I apologize. It's probably going to be pretty ugly as I try out this new frame for the very first time, but I'm really excited to do so. And yes, as I have been doing before, jumping in all of the last several videos, I did craft, and thank you to everybody that mentioned, hey, you can craft as many things as you have the parts for at once. I only had the parts to do one more thing today, and that was, I forget the name of it, but it was some big mallet hammer looking thing. So I am still rolling with my kunai, my bolter, and the Cronus sword because I need to finish ranking up all 3. And of course, I have this new frame to also rank up as well. So I'm hoping that as I get more of these items wrapped up through time in the saddle, that that will further my progression on my mastery ranks. All right, guys, so take 2. I did some much needed upgrades and grinding to get my new Titania frame up to good enough that I think I can survive back on Mars missions. I had some nice mods in there, obviously, for survivability that is going to allow me, I think, when I jump back into them, to get over. So yeah, I did a little earth grinding. I even did a little rhino farming on Fossa on Earth. That was fun to get back on, or was that Venus? I forget, one of the two. Then I did some of the just nonstop infestation waves survived. That seems to be a pretty solid place when you're trying to grind XP farming, at least that's the best place I've found so far. But nonetheless, I'm going to get back onto the Mars path here. Obviously, I just saw that my Xbox is telling me I got to swap out my battery, so I will do that, and then we are going to get back to task. Okay, so luckily, I believe it was Olympus I did earlier. I absolutely did not make it through. I got carried. I was down and out, and the guy finished it. So I did get credit for completion of that. I don't feel too good about how I did it, but nonetheless, it is technically done. We've got a defense on Kadesh, and we've got Aura over here. So first things first, now that I think I'm back to being able to survive and not be a total hindrance to my team, I'm going to put it back on to having public. So hopefully I might get paired with somebody. Let's see. Aura, capture, Grenadier 10 to 12. I think I should be able to survive enemies at that level. So that's what we're going to jump onto. We're going to jump onto Aura. And we're getting close to having these Mars Junctions wrapped up, guys. And then from there, we're going to go down some more story missions in the Codex. I am looking really forward to doing that. So first things first, let's hop on Aura.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Find a target, bring them to extraction. Okay. Oh, whoops. I could have rolled through that, I believe.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Mission complete.
Okay. Got him captured. Yeah, sometimes these are super fast mission types. I'm just going to keep going through this. Okay. I'm actively trying to keep my aim down when I'm going through doors now. Whoops, that's not the way. Follow me, I knew the way. Don't jump up there. It must be from around outside. That's okay. Oh, nope, can't go that way either. Must be up this way then. Yep, that's it. Perfect. Perfect! Alright, there we go. Keep going, keep going. I'm not mad about it. Yes, I know I'm skipping all of these wonderful resources. How do I get that door open, though, is the question. It's obvious that that's where I need to be. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, 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 guy. Not nice. Aha! Maybe the door was on some kind of a timer, or it wouldn't let me through while the guys were actively
Stay focused.
engaging me in a rifle fight. Nope, it says it's down. So it must be through here. Which way? Which way? Up? Up and through? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Ah! After having done it so well. Looks like we can go through here. Perfect. Yep. Perfect. Keep going. Keep going. I like the combos. Yeah, quick in and out. Missions like that, you know, you're not going to get a ton of rank ups or a ton of XP. But I guess, you know, it gives you a fair bit for completion. But in and out. Another one knocked down. I don't mind having a quick one. And, you know, I still got some salvage. I got a new mod over there, fast deflection. Not sure I've actually picked any of those up yet, so that could be interesting. We'll check it out, certainly. Shield recharge. Oh, nice. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. All right, moving on. Let's see. What else do we have here? Alator interception. Not sure what that is. Syrtis. Exterminate with the Arcwing. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's do another Arcwing mission. I really enjoyed the one or two that I've tried so far, so absolutely down to jump into another Arcwing mission. These are really fun. I honestly did not expect the intuitive control factor of the Arcwing, but it feels really good to use. All right, and this is extraction. Nope, just eliminate targets.
Here. Leave no one standing.
Okay, yeah. I imagine I should be able to do that. So they want us to go, I guess, it's going to be all of these. Anything out in space. Okay. Oh, this is going to be like protecting the satellite. I did an Arcwing mission earlier today where I had to protect the satellite while I was XP farming to get this frame boosted up a bit. And I know that there is like a big giant sword is one of the weapons on the Arcwing. I've actually, it doesn't appear to be Y, so I'm not sure how to change the actual weapon that that I have equipped. That's all right. This giant minigun does a pretty good job anyway. But it would be nice to be able to pop out some different weapon types just to try them out. I mean, maybe this giant gun is the most effective anyway, so it possibly doesn't matter. But yeah, we're gonna take them all out. Shouldn't take too terribly long, just a few minutes. It only says to get to 64. Projectile incoming. And these things have some much larger defense on them, shields or what have you, or just overall life bar on the... I don't even know what these are, little robot drones maybe? But they definitely take way longer to fell than I would have ever anticipated. That was one thing I discovered earlier today. Okay, so that's the first cluster. Arc melee critical damage. Well, I have yet to figure out how to actually swap to get to test it. I'm sure that it's true. That's interesting. It looked like that almost had one of those kind of flame or heat damage waves, like those Grenier that just seemed to punish me so mercilessly on the Warframe. Maybe Titania is less susceptible. That I still have yet to figure out. Look, either way, it is what it is. I'm learning as I go. Looks like there's one behind me. Let's deal with that. Let it recharge. I also like the setup on this minigun of sorts on the Arcwing. Just seems to have infinite ammo. It's just got a cooldown. That's a nice little setup. And it did say I had to take out all targets, so I'm guessing that there's a fixed amount and that they won't just keep randomly spawning. So I will actually actively have to get up to them to take them out. That's my guess. I could be wrong about that, but I don't want to get cute by testing the theory and leaving any behind. So we're just going to actively take out the clusters. Looks like 12 more. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, over here, no problem. You know, I say no problem, but you never really know until you get here. It's possible that it could be a problem. Well, that answers that. There's more than enough. Even though it says to eliminate all of the enemies, there's more than you need. So it wouldn't have mattered if I left any behind. But I didn't know. I didn't want to test it. Now I know. So for future, no big deal. I can leave some behind, move on to the areas up ahead. Not a problem. Good to know. Quick and easy. So a couple quick and easy ones here, guys. So that is going to leave Kadesh defense, Alator interception, plus whatever those last two over there are. And then I will also check out Maru's Bazaar. I already saw in the comments. Yes, I know it's kind of a point where you can purchase some stuff. I have not been there yet, so I am definitely looking forward to checking that out. But let's just bang out Kadesh, get this one off the table. I think it looks like I might be joining a group of actual others on here. That does appear to be the case. Ah, so we're just up here on a defense. Interesting. And yeah, I do still need some XP and level ups on my weapons as well, so getting dumped into one of these in progress, not a bad thing. However long these guys want to go, I'll stick in with them. And yeah, I'll be doing cuts here because this is complete repetitive monotony, which, even though it's fun for me, isn't the most engaging content to watch, I'm sure of it. But like I said, guys, I'm playing around. I'll probably do bits and pieces, some where there's fewer missions, way fewer cuts, some where I do more missions with more cuts, and some longer forms, some shorter. Just try to get a balance, strike a balance. So whatever it is that strikes your fancy, hopefully I'll have something that you would be keen to check out, one way or the other. I don't want to ostracize anybody. That is not my intent. I'm having fun making the content either way and enjoying the game. So we'll leave it at that. A lot of big boys out there. Let's, don't know what that does. Let's try that. Whoops. Get back in here. Easy enough. Are they voting to extract? Is that what this is? Looks like yes. Okay, no problem. I got you guys. I'll go along with majority rules. Actually makes it a much quicker ordeal. And some much needed endo. Obviously, another new frame. I needed to do some mod upgrades, so I burned through even more. Endo is quickly seeming like it's one of the most crucial, often used resources in the game, so I just got to farm. And I am definitely getting close to where that's going to be just a recurring theme here. So I didn't expect that to go as quickly as it did, so I think I might be able to squeeze in one more here today. We'll do Alator, and I don't know how long a video that's going to make it. Maybe this will end up being one of the shorter ones that I do, but this is what we're going to do. Interception Alator. We'll save those final two and checking out the Bazaar for the next video. And then we are going to jump into that codex and find the next fun story mission series to go down. I'm really looking forward to it. Probably down the hole, as it seems like all of these Mars missions. Oh no, it's this. One of these.
Going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages.
Well, I know that's what you want me to do. Let's see, is it going to be down? They won't let me off the edge over there. I see a flag here. What's the significance of this flag? See, none of this looks particularly safe to jump off of. I expect I do have to go down the hole on Mars as always. That's very much what it's feeling like. And one of these mission types would be ideal to actually play with others because it is not the easiest thing in the world to maintain control of these points by yourself. Might be quite a bit of a challenge on a brand new to me frame as well. But I guess we'll just start here and we'll hope for the best. They haven't seen me yet, so I don't know if my taking a tower, yeah, seems like that does alert them. So let's jump over here. Take this. Of course, they're already back over there taking the one I just captured. No, you don't, bud. You get out of my tower. Alright, C is probably going to be up the stair. Oh, boy, they just make it so challenging. Get out of here, guys. That's my ring. Get out of here. Get out of here. Anybody trying to mess with this one again? Nope, they're trying to mess with this one again. Well, you're gluttons for punishment. Alright, so let's just head back up. The other one looks okay. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe they are on that same one again. That's okay. I'm going to deal with this first, and then we'll go back out to, to that one. That's getting absurd. They really seem to like this tower over here. Nope, nope. That's death. That's death. We overshot, guys. We got a little overzealous. May as well open that up while we're here. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
We have lost control of a tower.
Which one? This one again? You kidding me? Oh, Grenier. You cheeky, cheeky Grenier. C, which one is that? Oh. I think it's the one that's just right up here and not the one that's... No, it is this one over here. Okay. We go, we go, we go. We run.
Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear
out
the remaining enemy forces.
Well, I'll clear them out. Don't you even worry about that, Lotus. I got you. I got you, fam. Keep putting this bolter to good use. Yeah, does good work on those shields.
More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to risk going back into the field?
Honestly, since I'm still solo, I'd rather just extract. I'd rather just extract. I know that I'm leaving potential rewards on the table, but we'll presumably just make this a shorter video today. So to those of you that prefer shorter form content, I think that this will foot the bill. And I managed to squeeze in more mission nodes in the same video anyway. So yeah, we'll head back. So yeah, my takeaway here is, again, guys, thank you to all of you that sent me the items. It's beyond kind. Really, honestly, words kind of fail to describe the depths of my gratitude and appreciation. You are all just the nicest people. I've been gaming a long time. I'll leave it at that. And, you know, gaming normally does not have communities that are just this absolutely giving and kind and helpful, especially to somebody coming to a game that's 10 years old, brand new, trying to figure it all out. I really do sincerely appreciate you. So my takeaway from today, new frames, yeah, I'm going to have to go somewhere safe to do a little grinding to get it built up first, so I at least have survivability. That was the lesson learned. The second takeaway is, yeah, I really like this new frame. Obviously, I'm still trying to figure out exactly the nuances of its abilities, but I really like the way it feels to play. It feels very mobile. Maybe doesn't have quite the same speed from particularly the Volt Speed Burst, but it feels really nimble. And I haven't even used the fourth ability in here yet, the one that I think kind of shrinks you down and you kind of fly around. I'm saving that, and that's intentional. So I'm going to be pulling that out in the next video. But yeah, this thing is awesome. It looks awesome. So again, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. But that is going to wrap up today. Making good progress. We're going to wrap up Mars in the next video, and then we are going to be pushing on into the Codex to try another mission line. Still absolutely loving the game. Loving getting better at the things I'm trying to do, new frame aside, which obviously I have to learn the ins and outs of it, but it's fun to use and it looks really awesome. So yeah, this game is just a blast, and I know I'm still just scratching the surface, but thank you to all, and thank you for the nonstop tips and tricks that are coming in the comments. And I'll reiterate again, yes, I do read them. No, I cannot respond to all of them. It's just entirely too time consuming, but I am actively reading them and trying to retain all of the tips and tricks everybody's been giving me. And it's super helpful. I cannot thank you all enough. But guys, that is going to do it for today. As always, I do sincerely appreciate you checking in, and we will catch you on the next one.